Hello everyone, it is March the 9th, 2022. It is Wednesday, it is New Comic Book Day. So, just got back from my local comic shop, so we're going to take a look at what came out today and what I picked up. And we will start, as always, with independent books. This is anything other than what I consider the big three. Marvel, DC, Image. So anything other than that is what I call an independent. So, all right, we're going to start with from Aftershock Comics. We got We Live, Age of the Palladions. Number 1, Black. This is number 1 Black, and I also got number 1 White. And from what I understand, what I've heard, is this is the same story told from 2 different perspectives. So I think that's kind of interesting, and I'm looking forward to reading it. I'm looking forward to reading both perspectives. So that is We Live, Age of the Palladions. And as I go, I'm going to go ahead and put them right in my box. Box 22. All right, now we're going to move to Image Comics. They're the smallest of the big 3, so they're still fringe independent, really. But I consider them one of the big 3, though. We'll start with Little Monsters, a new series. This is actually not cover A. This is the only copy my LCS had, which I like this cover anyway, so I picked that up. That's number 1. And I picked up this homage cover, Spawn number 327, and that is a pretty awesome cover. So I picked that up. That's my 2 Image books. Okay. And next we'll move on to DC, and I actually picked up a few DC books this time. Starting off with, I had heard there was a first appearance of some character in this book, so I decided to go ahead and pick it up. This is Batgirls number 4. Okay. And series I always buy, no matter what. I always pick this one up. That's Detective Comics 1056. Okay, I picked up a copy of a new series out, a new season anyway, you might say. Naomi Season 2, number 1. And I picked up a copy of Batman Urban Legends number 13. I picked up, this is not cover A, but I picked this one up because I like this one. This is supposed to be some kind of first appearance of a team up with super pets or something I heard about. I don't know. Whatever. You know, I decided to go ahead and pick it up. It's an expensive book. It's a $7.99 cover, so might not be for everyone. But that is my DC pickup. Put these guys up and move right on to Marvel. I got 2 little stacks of Marvel here. Let's start with this stack. Okay. Out today from Marvel Comics, we have Strange Academy number 17, and I grabbed 2 copies of that book. Okay. We have here Moon Knight number 7, and that is the 2nd printing of that book. Okay, here's one I'm really super excited about. I cannot wait to read this because I am a huge X-Men fan, and I just cannot get into anything X-Men right now. I think all of the X books just suck. And this came out, and I'm really super looking forward to reading this. X-Men Legends number 12. This is written by Chris Claremont, basically the master of the X-Men. So it says Prelude to Excalibur. So we're going to see what that's all about. I'm really looking forward to reading this and seeing what it does. I really super enjoy Claremont's writing on X-Men. I always have. Every time he writes something, it's just really good. So looking forward to that. All right, new out today, I got Star Wars, Han Solo and Chewbacca. And apparently I heard somewhere that this is supposed to have some kind of a first appearance of a new bad guy or something that's tracking Han Solo, or almost like a bounty hunter, I take it. But I'm like, how key can this character be? Because this story is supposed to take place right before A New Hope. And this character that's going to debut was nowhere in New Hope. So, and I do get that, yes, the timeline, you can skip over New Hope and then have between that and Empire. I get that. But I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to read it and see what it's all about and see what the hype was. All right. Here we have Captain Carter number 1. Yeah. I'm not too high on this, to be honest. I don't like all this kind of knockoff superhero type stuff, but it's out, so I bought it. Okay. We have here Crimson Reign, Star Wars Crimson Reign number 3. This is the Raza variant, the Connecting Knights of Ren variant. I'm going to collect all of these. So that's that. And here we have new series, Punisher number 1. I bought this one because it's going to be one of the last times that he has his classic skull. I really do not like the new one at all. I think it looks totally second-rate Bush League nonsense. You know, if this is going to be the last cover of this one, I wanted it. So got that. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get these out of here. Put these ones up. We'll move on to stack number 2 of Marvel. I think I picked up 24 books today in total. It was a pretty good week. They're all big weeks, it seems like. Like there's never not a big week. Here we have Amazing Spider-Man 92. I always buy Amazing Spider-Man, regardless. Here's a big one. I went to my LCS looking for this book this morning. I was there when they opened. When they turned the neon open sign on, I was there. And I went in looking specifically for this today. And they had one copy, and I got it. That's Black Panther number 3. This is the second print. This is the first cover appearance of Tosin Aduye, new character, and this is going to be a hot book. So I went in focused on finding that one, and they had one copy, and I grabbed it. Okay, I have Spider-Gwen, Spider-Verse, number 1. I'm not very big on that one, but the Spider-Gwen stuff is hot for some reason right now, so I decided to go ahead and buy it. Alright, I have Thor 21, and this is the second printing, and I got 2 copies. Second print, first full appearance of God of Hammers, second print, 2 copies. And I also picked up Thor number 23. And that is cover A. Right? And I picked up a copy of Venom number 6. And last book, I picked up a copy of Devil's Reign Moon Knight #1. And that is my entire haul for the day. So, did I miss anything? Leave comments. What'd you think about this? Were you able to find all of these books at your LCS? I'm very fortunate to have a very good LCS. So, it's I know not everyone does. And I'm always there right when it opens. I mean, they open at 11. They turn that neon on at 11 and I'm right there waiting to get in. Because a lot of times these hot books, they just evaporate quick. So let me know in the comments what you picked up and what do you think about these books. All right, guys. See you on the next comic book haul day video.